Welcome back. Postpone TV here. One of these days I'm gonna get an actual intro or something. I could do something like, the this is another video of Nier, or I don't know. But yeah, alright, let's jump right into, I believe this is now chapter 7, so let's go ahead and do it. Enjoy.
Such cheek! I will have you know that Master Lavania descended upon this world from a...
I'm having another scary dream.
That was when I met the girl in white. There was no way for me to know if this was simply a coincidence or planned inevitability. Not that I was interested. I search for human dreams, eat them, and become human myself. That instinct is all that drives me. The girl cried about how she had nightmares every night, and said she wanted me to eat her dreams. I had only one thought back then. Excellent. I'll make good use of her.
So you'll be devouring this girl's dreams, yes? And then you'll become human. How delightful!
It's almost morning. My name's Theo, by the way. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
How fortuitous to have found someone freely willing to provide their dreams. I think things will be quite busy from here on out. Oh my, yes. I believe it is now night in that world. The slumbering young miss will soon arrive. Right then, here we go. Welcome to the cage, young miss. It is the world connected to your dreams.
This place is called... the cage?
Indeed it is.
Wow. Oh, Mr. Monster, you're back. You're gonna eat my dreams like you promised, right?
Now then, if you would both please proceed forward. To think we would so quickly find a client whose interests match our own. A fine outcome for all concerned, says I. I shall explain all you need to know as we make our way. Soonest begun, soonest done, eh? Let us be off.
This is way nicer than the place where I was locked up.
Ah yes, an elevator. We truly do have all the modern amenities here.
What's that?
A dark scarecrow, though I'm uncertain who first gave them that moniker.
So this scarecrow is my scary dream?
Not exactly, although they are similar in a number of respects.
Take care of my dreams, Mr. Monster.
A shopping mall, a common sight. A family, a common sight. Though seemingly mundane, these are truly the most blessed and rare of days. Thankful for the gift of routine, the couple enjoys their ordinary lives. Begins to tremble as screams erupt from outside the shopping mall. There, poised to attack their child, is what appears to be a massive flower. Let's get started. A nightmare. One that repeats time and again and leads back to a reality of despair. His wife's eyes are dim pools filled with resignation, misery, and loss. But they have sworn to enact revenge on the flowers. It is the only thing that keeps him moving forward.
In order to eat the girl's dreams, we must first restore these memories, which happen to be her dream's original forms. Anytime we find one of these dark scarecrows, we should proceed with its restoration post-haste.
What was my dream about?
I fear it was a horrid tale of flower monsters that kill people. Fret not. When you wake, you will remember nothing of these terrible visions. Goodness, what is this?
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I've got enough death for everyone. More of you come to die?
The dark foes have encroached on the cage. We cannot permit them to affect the dreams, so let us square them away.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
Damn it!
I've got enough death for everyone.
My dreams are always so scary. I don't know the people in them, but they all get hurt or die.
Yes. You appear to be a human particularly suited for this world. Perhaps these memories from across space and time play out as dreams to you.
I didn't understand most of that, but okay. Have a nice time, Mr. Monster.
The announcement comes at the same time every day. It notifies those in white of meal times. As ever, the man dutifully makes for the feeding hall. The white marks him, and all others who wear it, as people without freedom. The rules must be obeyed. As the woman tries to escape, the hue in her eyes changes from unease to madness.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I've got enough death for everyone. What a pain. That should do it.
The actions and thoughts of the prisoners in white are not theirs to control. An alarm echoes through the facility, announcing the arrival of the flowers. The same unearthly beings that killed their son and tore their once happy family apart. They are the gravest threat the world has ever known.
It appears the memories saved in these scarecrows are from a world whose people do not know freedom. How terribly suffocating.
A world without freedom? So the world has a collar like I do?
Well, it does not actually have a collar.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I've got enough death for everyone.
I'll grind them into dust.
Your numbers don't mean squat.
More of you come to die?
I wear a collar because the law says I have to.
Yes, well, I suppose you have your reasons.
I wish I could have happy dreams. Maybe one about cute clothes or pretty jewelry. Or a cake that never runs out. Or my mommy's stew.
Oh, a dead end. Whatever shall we do? Haha, it was actually a warp point. Clever, no?
Whoa! That was crazy!
What a convenient world we live in, wouldn't you say? Ah, look! Scarecrow number 3 at last.
The prisoners are transported in cramped, stuffy containers, as if they were mere cargo. The flower threat has forced the government to conscript civilians as soldiers. The man and his wife are no exception to this rule. The prisoners charge the mass of flowers, intent on eliminating them. Another day, another battle, a common sight. But this time, they discover a larger, more sinister flower than any they have yet seen.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I've got enough death for everyone.
Just when all hope seems lost, their allies come to the rescue. They cannot even thank them by name, for they are known only by letters and numbers. But somehow they have a greater sense of solidarity than when they had been free. Or so they had thought.
Well done, though I do wonder what happened to those prisoners.
Did someone get hurt again?
Don't trouble yourself too much about it, young miss.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
I've got enough death for everyone.
Our memory restoration is proceeding rather smoothly, don't you think?
I'll cut down everything in my way.
You ain't ready for us!
The next restoration will be tonight's last, so let's pick up the pace.
Okay.
I must say, I've never met a human who saw weapon memories as dreams.
So I'm weird?
Of course not. You are a most valuable quiet. Yes, that's it.
What does eating dreams feel like, Mr. Monster? Are they yummy? I'm sorry if they're not.
Oh, we're in the home stretch now. Let's go.
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
Their fellow prisoners remained frozen in place, like a people somehow out of time. The man and his wife look on, trying desperately to make sense of what is happening. Suddenly, the prisoners begin to march, their footsteps all in perfect sync. The man and his wife behold a sight most uncanny. Without a word, the prisoners begin to throw themselves into the depths below.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
More of you come to die?
Your numbers don't mean squat.
The man and his wife prove no match for their fellows. The officer begins to tell them about the strategy they use to fight the flowers. Though strategy is a kind word for it, experiment is far more appropriate. Data from the prisoners' battles with the flowers is recorded and analyzed. Any found wanting, or any who exhibit a sense of self, are determined to be defective and are disposed of by the organization. When the man awakens, he sees his fellow prisoners. He is the only survivor. This is unforgivable. 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 In the depths of the earth, the man emits a roar of pain.
To think he lost not only his child, but his wife as well. Such sadness could scarce be described with words. At any rate, this concludes tonight's memory restoration. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, dream time! Eat the nightmares before our young miss here wakes up. You will need to consume many more dreams if you wish to become human, you know. Oh my, it's almost time for our young miss here to wake up.
I had lots of fun today. See you tomorrow, Mr. Monster.
Let us be on our way as well. Is it now? Look over there if you would be so kind. After you.
Well then, so we are going backwards. It seems in the story we're learning about Fio, and apparently how the monster becomes somewhat affectionate of her. So I'm gonna just collect the gems that we have done over the last few stories here real quick. Collect this missions. We can do 2 quick summons. And then I will briefly go over what I'm going to be doing. This was chapter 7. Currently, as I speak right now, chapter 11's out, so I'm probably going to look at chapter 8, see what the cost of force is recommended, and then also what maybe hard chapters 1 through 6 recommend, because you do get some stuff unlocked through that. For anyone unaware, if you get a purple and you get a new unit that you don't have, you get this cool little screen now instead of it just popping up, and it kind of lets you know that something cool happened. So we got a Gale. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Good, more dupes of those. Again, getting 4 stars is cool for collection's sake. If you get costumes and you get more costumes, I think Gale goes with someone else. If you get her costume as well, then maybe it's Rion. You get 1,000 gems, so it's not bad to get these, but we don't care about those on our account. We want 3 stars. We want more 3 stars. So seeing 4 stars on this account doesn't excite me nearly as much. See, we like those 2 yellows. The purple's okay. I mean, again, it's whatever. Just gonna skip this one because they're kind of at the end there. Another Gale dupe, that's good. And I don't know if this weapon here is good, Vigor and Fleetfoot. That'll probably be really good for PvP because it's going to have Agility and Vigor on it, which is attack, so. Okay, so let's look at what it takes if we wanted to run a hard story. So chapter 8, chapter 7's recommended force was 22. So yeah, we should easily be able to do chapter 8. So that's not a problem. So if we come here to chapter 1 and in the top right we can toggle normal. It recommends 22 as well. So that's not bad. What is hard? Chapter 2. Suggested force is also 23. What is 6? 34, I'm at 41. Okay, so if I can line up the elemental weapons, what I might do then is I might do a video where I go chapter 1 and 2 and do a video there, and then 3 and 4 and do a video there, and then do 4 and 6. As you can see, we get hard chapters as well for the other stories, so we'll probably do those in pairs as well. And I don't have a very hard unlocked. I think after chapter 6 I unlock very hard, and very hard only goes up to chapter 6, and it is actually very hard, so we'll see how that goes. So we have that coming, and then for the subquests, we do have the celebration banner. I'm sorry, not banner, event that goes away at 9:13. So I do need to get in and start this one. Sunset Port ends at 9:1, so I will probably farm that next. The exchange shop, we still need to get some stuff out. We want to get these summon tickets. We want to make sure to grab those gems, the Mama Medals, and the Explorers. We need to grab those, and then all of these jewels, Awakening Evolve jewels down here. These 2 are for, I want to say, 4-star weapons. I don't think we need them on 3 stars. I need to awaken a weapon, so I'll probably grab them just in case. The least worry is this Black Pearl. It's only for 4 stars, so we don't necessarily care about those. The half-year anniversary exchange shop is this. We want White Fio for collection's sake, and I'm gonna pick up her celebratory girl what are they called? Warfare texts. I will at least get one Wicked bottles, which are her gloves for collection's sake, but I don't think I'm gonna farm the other 3 if there's not time. But again, we do want to get those summon tickets, the Mama medals, the Explorer tickets, and the Awakening jewels, and then the Automata banner. There we go. We need to get the other 3 swords. We have 3 remaining there. Vicarious Treaty, I'll probably grab at least 1 copy of. We'll see what it is. But again, Mama medals, Explorer tickets, and Awakening jewels. So that's what I got for today. Thanks for watching.